This has probably been the most prolific period of building for me in recent years. I've actually built another brick model railroader boxcar. It's sad on the one hand that it's taken me this long to build it, or to start building. This is actually a newer item to me, but it's good that I'm actually finally doing it. So we've completed the structural build of this. It's called a Challenger boxcar. It's actually a little bit shorter than the previous boxcar. I'll do a comparison later if I do a review of this once I put the stickers on. And I got to fix some of the little problems with the these are supposed to be slanted like that. I may change that up a bit, and so I also want to make sure everything's stable in here before I put the stickers on, because once I put those vinyl stickers on, it could cause problems if I have to rebuild it or something. So yeah, that's pretty nice boxcar. So I've really enjoyed. I've been a little bit more motivated. I've enjoyed building these, and it's helped me rethink how I'm going to do my layout. I need to make it modular. So I think what I build here in the basement, I'm going to use the Lego, what do they call it? Lego Gauge Model Railroad. I don't know what it's called. It's on Brick Model Railroader website. I already forgot, but there's a standard for displaying it shows. That way and the reason you have a standard is that way everybody can build what they want, but if they build it within the standards, it's modular and you can connect it together, so you don't have to have a huge layout to be able to participate in a show. So that's what my goal is, to start working on that. But that's not all we're going to do. This video is actually a haul. We got a package from Amazon that, if it's what I think it is, it's not Lego, but it is Lego related. All right. I didn't really probably shop around as good as I probably could have. Oh, goodness. Is this knife even sharp? I don't even... All right. Yes, this is what I thought it was. So it is this comic book display cases. Current comic book showcase. So hopefully I'm not going to be putting current comic books in it. They're actually a little bit older, but there's not a whole big difference. The Silver Age, when you get to the Silver Age, like the 60s, there is a sizable difference between those and the new ones. So we're going to test this out, because I'm going to put some comic books in there. So this was a 5-pack that I got on Amazon, because it's exactly how many I need. Now I may need more later. So this is going to be for decoration, for placing on the wall, above the pick-a-brick cups in my Bricklink store. These frames. Let's see. Oh man, they look kind of scuffy looking. These are kind of, I guess you get what you pay for, huh? So let's see how this works. So what are we going to put in here? Comic books, of course, but we're gonna, so I don't want to put it in with a bag. Be careful with the tape. All right, let's set this in there. Oh yeah, it fits. Put the cover back on. There we go. So it is actually a Lego ad on the back of a comic book. I forgot to see what the comic book was. I got to do this so I'll know for all posterity. Oh my goodness, this is actually probably a good one. Superman and Green Arrow, DC Comic Presents number 54. What year did this come out? February 1983 issue. So this probably would have come out in 1982. They usually were a month or two ahead of what the actual comic book said. I think that's the way it worked. I could be wrong. So Superman and Green Arrow. Nope, we want the... You're building for reals this time. Oh, did you want to get a good look at the ad there? It's here, it's hot, and it's just like real. The new Lego Expert Builder Dune Buggy. Yeah, that's real. It'll make you an expert. It'll make an expert out of you. The Lego Expert Builder series. So this is what they called Lego Technic the first 4 or 5 years, I guess, because this is 1982. But now here's one of my favorite sets. All right, get that out of the comic book out of there. Open up another one of these display cases. Oh, this one's in better shape. The other one was kind of scuffed. You don't really see it once you put the comic book in there. So I'll put this comic. Oh, wait, before I do that, got to see what it is. Oh no, Micronauts number 13. Be it ever so deadly. You know, like the cheesy cover titles they put on these comic books. But that's, again, not, did we get that for the Micronauts? No, we got that comic book out because it has more expert builder. You gotta build them to believe them. It digs, claw blade scoops, and carries just like a real bulldozer. So, true, this is actually one of the very earliest videos on this channel, is a video with that in it. That's one of my top wanted sets in my life. This is before YouTube, and I actually got it long before YouTube, but growing up, I wasn't able to get it. I used to look at these when they were in the store. My neighbor had that, and I owned that. So that was it. I wanted the tractor and this bulldozer. Now I have all of these. So that's going to go up in the Bricklink store. We'll open another one. Oops, hope I didn't break it. Get this one out of here. And yet another comic book. These are all Technic, by the way. So if you want to leave the video. Oh, wait. Oh! It's Mo-On Knigget. Mo-On Knigget. Number 14. What year? 1981. December 1981. Mo-On Knigget. Alright, we got that. That's pretty amazing. Alright, so there we go. Am I zoomed in? I don't know why I keep getting the... But this one's actually got more Technic sets showing in there. Rack and pinion steering. I have not actually ever built this one. I have this set. I've never built it. I need to do that. Alright, next up. We got 2 more to go. I should get rid of these. The boxes are piling up. Alright, this is another Mo-On Knigget, number 15. Sorry, and it's the 8860, challenge number 8860. Alright, so this is another one that I own that I've never built. I need to do that. If I ever do a Technic month, we're prepared. We got all the comic books related to it. And one more. So these was like $31 for this pack of 5. I don't know if that's too much. They're pretty easy to use, and they do work with these early 1980s comic books. We got one more to put in here. Another issue number 2. Whoa. I wonder what that's worth. I don't care. 1980 Lego System, which issue 2 came out in December 1980. But it's going to be here because it's got another one of the most wanted sets from back in the day, back in my teenage years. Actually, yeah, in my teenage years. What was that number now? 956 or something. I can't see it on there. They don't even put the set number. Alright, so this one, the Auto Chassis Expert Builder. This, again, from the first series of Technic Expert Builder, what they called it. Yeah, I got that one too. I have built it, but I've taken it apart. I don't know if I did a video on it. I probably did. Can't remember. So, those comic book bags, some of them are probably close to 25 years old. They're not original to when the comic book came out, but they're old, so those will all be disposed of. Alright, so that is my Technic comic book collection. Lego ads from comic books. I think that one's a pretty interesting one, but it's probably my least favorite, but it's actually got a person in it, so I don't know, maybe it should be my favorite. Which one's your favorite of these 5? You'll probably be seeing a lot of them once I get them hung up on the wall. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that. I need to get a level and make sure I put them level, but they'll be above the some of the storage containers in the Bricklink store area of the basement. But hey, look at that. I combined two hobbies. My love, or former love, of comic books and Lego. There's 5 different ads. I'm going to go through all my comic books and see what other ads. I got a stack of these that have these 5. These are the only 5 different ads I've found so far. I got a huge stack of them somewhere. I may sell those on eBay as the ad instead of the comic book. I don't know. Some of them, sometimes the comic book might be worth more as an ad than as a comic book, or actually most of the time it's worth more as an ad than as a comic book. So anyway, there you go. I forgot, what were those? BCW? I can't remember. I should probably put a link in the description to the these display cases in case some of you have comic books that you want to hang. They're pretty cheap. They're like cheap quality, but they serve the purpose, I think. So it's good enough for me. I don't know, and these comic books may get yellowed being out in the light like this. Oh well, they're already pretty old, so what does it matter? All right, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. It's BrickTsar.